match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
We have got an interesting singles match here as the mind eraser Mike Graca goes into the ring with the former NRG champion BMT.
Is he gonna take the mask off?
I wouldn't.
I'm not telling him to. Are you gonna?
No.
But you ain't shit.
Oh.
Oh wow! Oh, pushing him on the mask. Bad.
I think that was a bad idea. It's something you don't do with Mike Graca. You don't touch his stuff, especially his mask.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
look at him.
That's not the face of an angel. Goes for that punch, gets caught with one of his own.
Boom! Right hand, right in the mush.
And believe it or not, this is a first time ever contest. Revving up.
This is a big windup. Kicking the shin.
Off the ropes. Big clothesline.
This crowd, you can, pun intended, you can feel the NRG.
Oh, wow. It almost looked like BMT was going to evade disaster. Even Mike Graca was surprised he got all of that.
Yeah, Mike said, ooh, I got all that. He almost landed right in front of the toys. Speaking of toys, shout out to the Boys and Girls Club that have sponsored this night, and we're doing a toy drive where all donations from tonight got you $5 off your ticket price.
And, if I'm not mistaken, the Falls Count Anywhere match is now taking place at the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, I hope none of the kids get hit inadvertently.
Unfortunately, it has been reported 3 people have been sent to the hospital already.
Did Leader super kick a kid?
It is being reported as such, yes.
Okay, I understand.
BMT putting Mike Graca face first in the top turnbuckle. Now, we were talking before this match about these two guys and their championship aspirations. You made a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I was calling it ships crossing in the night. We've got BMT, former NRG champion, was on the top of the top, I don't know what else you want to call it.
For quite
top of the
some
mountain,
time.
right? For quite a while, was keeping Mike Montero down until he couldn't anymore, and Mike Montero is now our champion. Graca's has been in our tag division where he was a top competitor when he was teaming with Devin Blaze. Now they've had their falling out. Graca's kind of been stagnant in the singles competition. Lots of starts, lots of stops. Took a loss to Johnny Pierce a few months back, if you remember that.
Yep.
And we haven't really seen Mike Graca. This right now is a big opportunity for Graca to have a chance to put himself in the title opportunity for the top strap.
Well, I mean, what I was going to say is that Mike Graca, he's had an interesting year here.
Yeah, man.
Coming off that big relationship ender, we call it, that match with Devin Blaze earlier in the year.
Oh, man, that thing was insane. Remember, I was worried about the chair.
And he's been looking, big enziguri. He's been looking for a big opportunity ever since.
And a win here, a victory here against, we got to cut her. We got to cut her out of the corner. This is it.
I saw you pick up that bell hammer. We got a 2.
Hey, man, I don't play games. I see something, I pick up that hammer. It looks like it's a done deal.
BMT got his foot across the neck of Mike Graca. BMT demanding the camera woman.
Well, let's be honest. We know who the camera lady is. Mike, the maniac, that is Mike Graca. The cameraman is his significant other.
Yeah, he's a psychopath, and he's got a girlfriend.
And he's got a girlfriend. It happens. It happens. You know. Girls like crazy dudes. You know that.
This is absolutely true.
She's got to have a little bit of crazy herself. And things are getting a little rough here. Don't be surprised if we see our photographer getting into it with Ariel out here.
Mike Graca absolutely facing what could only be described as a handicap situation here.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, anytime Ariel's out here, it's a 2-on-1 advantage. They're probably the best tag team that's not a tag team in NRG.
Irish whip, BMT with the cover 2. It was early on the 2, but he did not get to 3.
Now, what do you think of this BMT hairstyle here? The little funky puff buns here.
Very clearly the secondary of the relationship. Yeah, that'd be the way.
Sure.
Perhaps the queen.
His jacket's his king.
Well, you also got to understand that here in America, we don't have a monarchy system, but the countries that do have a monarchy system for the longest time, for as long as I've been alive, had a queen up until recently. So
True.
Arguably, he could still be the king and still be second.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. You know what? You're 100% correct, because all I've known was the queen there.
Oh, backstabber! It's either that or it's just a choice. Cover 2.
Man, these are.
Referee Nick Knox, I got to give him credit. He's got the most deliberate cadence in New England wrestling.
You'll never miss it. You know exactly what number you're at.
Well, not only that, but it's always an even count.
Right, it doesn't change. There's no pickup. I mean, how often do we speak about refs and their counts on commentary?
They're either too slow or they're too fast.
Right.
Or they're the right speed, but there's just no consistency.
Right. Now this guy, Nick Knox, is out here the same exact way every single time.
And I'll give him the respect. He carries, we're talking about the referee, by the way.
Yeah.
He's carrying Jeremy Bell with him on that wristband.
Love it. R.I.P. to Mr. Bell, man. You are.
Oh, wait a second.
BMT better hit harder.
Oh, you've done it now.
You better hit him in the nose. Oh, okay. No, that's not working either. BMT, get out of there. You messed up my food last month, but get out of there.
Big knee to the guts.
Here he goes. Oh, huge elbow right in the nose. BMT's eyes are going to be, if his eyes weren't watery after elbow, they're now watery after that boot.
Ducks the clothesline. Big clothesline of his own, and another. Ducks under the clothesline. Little bit of misdirection. Big pump boot kick Yakuza.
Ariel knows exactly how that boots feel. Can you imagine stereo bicycle kicks from each of their opponents?
Irish whip, reversed by BMT. Looking for the duck down, gets kicked, sent into the ropes. Oh my God!
Sit out, reverse, cork, gut wrench, face buster. Whatever you want to call that thing. Well, let's call it Planet Graca for now, so we can market it.
Okay.
Let's market that one.
Make a T-shirt.
Yeah, there you go. We couldn't put that on the T-shirt.
Mike Graca.
What's he doing? If he dies, he dies. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, he left her out.
She's got to die too. If they die, they die.
I mean, it's only the way to be.
It's 2023. We got to be all inclusive. Here comes BMT.
Oh, BMT was trying to take advantage of it. Wait a minute.
That
in
another
fight
cutter.
Position.
Here comes.
Another cutter.
All right. I'm ready, ref.
That could be it. Cover 2, and that is no.
What?
What do you mean?
There's no way. There's absolutely no way. BMT has put out so many people with the BMC.
That is the bad mother cutter.
Right. Graca kicked out. I think Montero is the only other man to kick out of the BMC. Everybody else has fallen victim to it.
The king of the DCMC kicked out of the BMC? I didn't see that coming.
I can't follow that one.
No, you can't.
I will say this. It's two Mikes that have now kicked out of the BMC.
That's right.
I guess your name's got to be Mike.
Did you know Mike is kryptonite in Portuguese?
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, wait a second. Weaves that leg through. Big elbow to the side of the head. BMT in a bad way. What is he thinking? Oh, what?
Where are we going here?
What the hell? Big, oh my God!
It's the impact. I think it's more of the impact from the apron than Graca delivering the move itself.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and he don't feel fine.
Simonetti, the way I hope the production truck can get a replay of this. The way his body landed on an angle at the corner of that apron, he's feeling that when he's back to work on Monday.
Sends BMT back into the ring. Mike Graca.
The fact that BMT is even halfway upright.
Well, Graca took a little bit out of himself on that, but BMT took far more.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Oh, my God.
BMT's draped over here.
Oh, wait
no
a
way.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, no, he didn't get.
Did he get it?
Did they collide heads? One.
Cover. Two. It wasn't enough.
No. I think he winded up colliding heads with him. Only two.
He was trying to get that cutter from the top rope, but he did not get the angle he wanted. He definitely collided heads with him.
I'm gonna chalk it up to what happened on the outside.
Oh, for sure.
Because if he was in good tact there, he didn't take that huge fall on the outside on the apron, we wouldn't be where we are right now. I think he sticks the landing, he cuts him cleanly, and we've got ourselves a victory here.
And I know BMT is a superstitious type. He ain't gonna wear that teal suit ever again.
Yeah, right. He's gonna say this was a bad idea tonight.
Sabu is still wearing the same boots he's had for 15 years. Oh my God!
That was a whole lot of jaw, mouth, and nose.
Oh, we know what.
He dies.
Oh God!
Graca gotta capitalize here.
Oh, I think he's going to. Got him by the hair.
CMS.
Could be looking for.
Nope.
Oh, what was that?
That was brand new.
That looks like a new one. Could it be effective too? That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Mind Eraser, Mike Graca.
Big victory for Mike Graca. You must know that a title shot is in the wings. It's in the waiting for a man like Mike Graca who picks up a victory over BMT.
We could easily see him challenge the winner of tonight's main event between Mike McCarthy and Mike Montero.
Mike's all over.
More Mike RG after this. Oh, what do we got here? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Is he blaming it on the ref here?
BMT absolutely distraught over this loss. And he's more mad at the referee than he is at the man who beat him. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa. These two are the most. He is pissed. The fact that he just walked away from Ariel is a big deal.
That is a big deal.
Hey, we've got to look more into this, man. We got some turmoil here in the BMT family.
Whose underwear?
Well, congratulations, Mind Eraser. Now, before anybody...
Shut your mouth! 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 Shut up!
Now, before anybody gets too excited... Now, before anybody gets too excited, I need the my friend, are impressive. Come on, let's give it up for Mike Graca, everybody. I gotta say, you have been beating the best NRG has to offer. That's impressive. But you have not beaten the best that NRG has to offer. And that best is closer than you know.
Is that? It's,
Wait a minute.
It's Scott Levesque. Scott Levesque is back.
Scott Levesque.
Sensational.
That was absolutely sensational.
Scott Levesque's been on the injured reserve list since the Whaling City Festival DDT.
I'm going to tell you what, that shoulder looks absolutely fine after that DDT. He spiked them. He spiked them. Look at the look on Levesque's face. He seems pleased. He's picking up right where he left off here. We were scheduled to have a chain match between these two, and then due to injury, Levesque couldn't be there for a while, but he's picking up right where he left off.
And here we are thinking Mike Graca's in line for a title match. He's got this hurdle to deal with.
Now he's got a brand new hurdle.